today now we are going to review my team, which is now this Sprint Wagon for money, Dot for support, Gogeta for support, and the two main DPS Gojo and Goku, both with Monarch, and I got extremely lucky by these with these units. So let's just see them. But first I'm going to explain all their passives again, except for spots, because well I've explained in the last video and I don't want to take a long time. So first we are going to review Sprint Wagon. This is a passion unit which increases the range of other passion elements units in range by 2%. Okay, and it only has one passive because it doesn't deal damage, it makes us money. This unit can earn yen, which is the in-game currency, to place and upgrade the units to his displayed yen number. Okay, and here's Goku, which is a pretty, I think, complicated unit for some people. So he is a water elemental type, which means he has immunity to SPA debuffs, which means he can get his attack. What is it called? Cooldown. Yes, cooldown increased. And his passives, Hope of the Universe. This unit gains a gauge on attack, which is a bar of some kind. And when this unit attacks, it can fill the gauge by 25%. And when the gauge is filled, it will swap to its counterpart, and you have to guess. It is really obvious. The hero arrives. This unit increases its damage by 50% for 40 seconds when it swaps to itself, and it stuns all enemies in range for 2 seconds. I think if the stun was like 7 seconds or 6 seconds, it will be OP, but 2 seconds is a fair time. Here it comes. So basically I'm not going to read all that, I will just explain. This unit can gain range and damage when no enemy is in its range up to 100% at a rate of 1% per second. That means if no enemy comes in its range, it will double its range and damage. So it will be dealing, I think, 200k. And when this unit attacks, the percentage of it resets to 0. So one busted attack, okay. And I am going to skip this as I have told you. See my other video for that. And here's Gogeta. His element is Blast. He can I think ignore 10% of enemies' damage reduction. And passive, super effective. He can gain 100 crit rate, minus 25 crit damage. Anytime a fuse unit is in range, swaps make this count at 2 swaps instead. That means that if Goku and its Vegeta, I think you all know by now, swap, it will make that count as 2 swaps instead, because of Vegeta's ability. When they have swapped 13 times, Vegeta can transform into Vegito, which is another third unit in this unit. I know it is pretty crazy. So last one is Gojo. No, wait. I'm not done with Vegeta's next passives. This Fuse Reborn. This unit can reduce the cost of the fused unit you placed upgrades by 25%. Anytime this unit creates buff fused units, you place on crit rate by 50% and gain half of their crit damage. Tag, you're it. I think it's a pretty bad name for him, but he's like playing tag with the enemies. Anytime your unit or this unit crits, buff the unit crit damage by 5% up to 75%. That means that he will essentially gain 50 crit damage, because he gets minus 25 crit damage due to his first passive. And he can perform attack 1. local 5, it has a local 5-second cooldown, which means that if you have multiple copies of him, it will only apply to the first copy. And this unit has 100% to dodge the boss's attacks. And this is Gojo Cosmic. This can cleanse all the status effects and debuffs on self. Local 30-second cooldown. That means if Gojo is debuffed with damage reduction, he will clean himself of it in 30 seconds. And let's look at his passive. Strongest sorcerer. Damage plus 20% and SPM minus 10%. Limitless. It is immune to status effects. Basically not getting stun and all that. And he gained 0.1% damage with every wave passed. Okay, now I just turn up the music for you guys. Okay then. That it is not very OP at all, but like 10 waves you will gain 1000 damage. That's it. And this is actually a kind of a good ability. Unlimited expansion, basically domain expansion, gains the ability Void. Minus 2% HP for each skill during Void, down to minus 10%. Okay then, these are all the units I have. This is Gilgamesh. I used to use him. He was a pretty good unit, I think. And who do you think I am right now? He's the drippiest unit I have. I mean, look at this guy. Okay, now I'm going to show you all. We will start with Gogeta. Then make our way towards Goku and then finally Gojo. I think I will do Gojo first because Goku is my strongest unit by far. And we are in sandbox right now. That means I have the ability to give myself unlimited yen. Do not mistake this with the actual stages which we have to play normally. In this stage you're basically a god. You can summon any enemy and any unit with any type of buff. Okay, then let's start. First let me give myself some money. Okay, let me just do more and more. Wait, what happened to audio? Okay, yes, I will do SFX more. Okay. Yeah. Now the thing. Okay, let's show this one Vegeta, sorry. They're confusing me. Okay, this is his first move, which is fire. Attack. Then now falling star, which turns it into an even bigger cone. Let's see again. Let's see from there. That is a multi-hit obviously. And now let's do this again. Comet Burst. When the name sounds crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This man is all fun. Okay, now this is his final move. Yeah. He's crazy. And the thing is, I can actually place 3 of them. Let me see again. Okay guys, I'm not going to explain Scott's passive because, well, I think he is, because I've explained it and he's pretty complicated. And he is one of the biggest engines. See, this is his first move. But if you skip some ways, my Gogetas are killing everything. Where they will wait for actually get some time for these guys. Wave 100. Okay, then let's see. gosh. Look at it now. Good. God, I hate this Ginyu boss. Kill him now. What a very spot. Let's see if that's better. And this is bad for me. Pretty crazy actually. And this is finally dark matter destruction. Basically, I don't even understand what this is. Okay, so let's see. And his damage jumps up to all the way to 40k and he changes forms. What? Let's see now. I'm killing now everything. Yes. So this is good. And now let's go with the goat Gojo. His first attack is blue and he's dealing almost half the damage as Gogeta's on his first upgrade. Now let's see. And his next move is red. Okay, now red. It is a pretty basic line, yeah. And now his next attack is probably kind of the iconic move, Hollow Purple. Yep, Hollow Purple obviously. Which is I'm going to say for casually. Next move is the auto move of good move, I think. I can see guys, he has basically modern. All of my spots are doing the same, almost the same damage as one of his purples. And this is void. He activates his domain unlimited void, and when in activation he gains 50% damage and all of the enemies are time stopped, which means he basically stops the time for those enemies. And now while void his SP grows 10% for every kill, up to 10%. Okay, now let's move. Oh, this is beautiful. See that? That is actually the. Oh my god, I don't know the words to describe this. Okay, now we are red and my units are still have no trouble with this. Yeah. And see that Frieza stunned. Wait, he has dodge chance of 100% and he can do it again. Overpowered. Then let us wait for let's wait for the guys. And look at that! The world is already going down. So now let's start with my goat, my strongest unit ever. Goku. And he has 50 damage. And his first move is Kamehameha. It is pretty basic, so let's see. 15k, 20k, and now he gets Twin Lizard Punch. See that? Yeah. It's the best move. And now on to my favorite move out of this kit. It is the awesome move of Oh, I've disabled it. Okay, now let's see Martial Rush. See that? He basically goes in and throws like 30,000 punches and laser beam at the end. And his next move is Lizard Fist. Okay, now why is this not did? Yes, it is. So now let's look at Vegeta, which is its counterpart. Okay, now let's wait for a second until the gauge fills. I want to show you all the moves of Vegeta. Wait a minute. One other Kamehameha, here's Vegeta. Let's see his first move. Okay, so Energy Blast, I think. And his next move is Last Impact. That's really like deep. Yeah, pretty good. And his next one is Hell Zone Explosion. See that? And his next move is Final Flash or Blaster. And wait, let's have a quick look through his passive. And this is the ability that allows him to fuse into Gogeta. Both the universe is the same, but the different one is the hero. Instead of the hero arrives, it's the villain arrives. As Vegeta's skill cooldown reduces by 30% after he swaps in for 40 seconds, like Goku, and he slows all the enemies instead of doing by 40%. Arguably the better one for 10 seconds instead of 2 seconds. You can do 2 final flashes and the Prince of Pride. And when this unit attacks and its damage goes up by 2% up to 40%, this can carry on to Goku and Vegeta. I'm just going to wait for a while and then a spirit bomb and will just stay there for 3 minutes and Vegeta will attack. It will be charged for 3 minutes now. But I will going to deactivate it at 30 seconds. And it basically does map wide damage of 1000%. You realize how hard that is. Goku was doing 193k or 8k and when I activated this and just do 1000% of that 19 million. You guys realize how high that is. 19 million. It will basically just solo almost all the content in this, but you also have the option and just bomb early and do less damage. Let me just spawn a boss. Okay, now 60 and I'm looking at that. It did 1 million damage, not bad, but I'm looking out. Okay then. It will swap now. It is doing 193k and I was correct. And due to Gogeta's buff, he can also crit. And crit does 1.25 times of the damage and I am not going to clear that all out, so we have already done 10 swaps to Gogeta's ability to make them counter 2 swaps instead, so now let's go. My voice hurts. I'm going to we will now have Vegito. And I had to turn up Gogeta's VFX or effects of his skin because it was too flashy. You can't even see Goku's skin. Okay, now let me show you. But here now comes Vegito. Okay, now see the screen. Here's Vegito. And you see how high damage is the strongest fusion. On entry, he gains 100% damage, so that means this isn't permanent for 40 seconds. When the 40 seconds have passed, it gains 20% damage and decreases its HPA and range, and also increases range. And his next is alright, which means he inflicts rupture, which means that he will just make them stop bleeding permanently, regening permanently. And his next attack is Blade Barrage. So now, okay, here is it. You want to see next attack is Blade Assault. And now when this has lapsed, he has now gained. Okay, now his damage is not, but his range, look at his range, it is so high. Now let's see. Blade Rush. See that? He just goes in and attacks and attacks. See that now? He just goes in and attacks and attacks, and the blade is basically infinite because his animation is so long. And now he's doing 203 damage with a crit, which means he can hit 50% of the time. So guys, that was Vegito, sorry. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It would help me a lot of making content like selling. And now I'm going to face Sukuna. Stop him out with this. Okay, now let's see. Sukuna. His first attack is clean. Next is Dismantle Slam, which is a full air blanket. Next is Cleaving Dash. And if you are wondering where it's using this model, basically this game got copyright strike for using Jutsu Kaisen models. And next is Domain Expansion, but I'm going to use Fuga next. They are not burning. I'm not going to have copyright strike because I don't use it. And now let's see, and is a wave. Oh, see that? We just did Malevolent Shrine, but we can show it because it is copyrighted. So guys, that was the video, and if you like it, please like and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. So guys, bye and see you in the next video or tomorrow, I think.